So, good evening, and today we'll be demonstrating and explaining our activity 1, which is create the database in tables, insert data, select operations, update operations, and delete operations. So first, I'm gonna create database using the SQL query. Database. Now that I am done creating a database, now we'll create the tables. So we have the 5 tables, which is the secretary table, location table, driver table, customer table, and booking table. So we're gonna create table, TBL secretary, and for our table secretary, we have our secretary ID, which is our primary key for this table, and we have integer data type, and we're gonna put auto increment in this primary key. And since secretary ID is primary key, we're gonna put primary key here. Primary key. Next is the secretary name, data type, varchar 100, and then the secretary address, varchar 100. And we're gonna close it. Next, we'll be creating our second table, which is the location table. So TBL location, and for our table location, we have our location ID, which is our primary key for this table. So integer data type, and it is auto increment and primary key. Next is the location distance, and the data type varchar 100. Lastly is the fuel consumption, varchar 100. And for our third table, we're gonna create the table for driver. So TBL driver, and for our driver table, our primary key is driver ID. So we're gonna create this driver ID, integer data type, and auto increment, and primary key. Next is the driver name, and it is varchar data type 100. Also the driver address, varchar 100. Next is the contact number, I'm gonna put data type varchar here. Lastly will be the driver status. Driver status here, varchar 100. So I'm gonna close this. And for our fourth table, which is the customer table, so I'm gonna put here customer, TBL customer. And for our primary key for table customer, which is the cost ID, integer, auto increment, and primary key. Next is the customer name, and it's varchar 100. It's customer ID, customer address, varchar 100. And next is the secretary ID, which is our foreign key of this table. We have the key. And since we have a foreign key in this table, which is the secretary ID, so we're gonna create foreign key. foreign key, and we're gonna put secretary ID. This is references. Then we'll be referencing a secretary table where since secretary ID is located in the secretary table, then we're gonna put table secretary here. Secretary. And then we're gonna put primary key of the table secretary. We're gonna close this. Lastly, we're gonna create the table of booking table. So table booking. Then we're gonna create book ID, which is our primary key for this table. And then we're gonna put data type integer and auto increment and primary key. Then we're gonna put book date, and since we're gonna input date in the book date column, then we're gonna put date data type. This is the book time. Since we're gonna input time, then its data type is time. And then we're gonna put cost ID column, which is our foreign key from table booking. So cost ID integer and location ID integer. Then since there are two foreign keys from table booking, so we're gonna query two foreign keys. So, foreign key, and first is the customer ID, and then referencing from where cost ID is table from. So since cost ID is located in table customer, we're gonna input table customer here, table customer. And then what are the primary key of the table customer? Customer ID. Second one, we're gonna put foreign key of location ID. We're gonna put location ID referencing table location, since location ID is located in the table location. Primary key of table location ID. Now we're gonna close it. And here it is. Now we have created 5 tables. Now we're gonna execute it. So we have over here. So we're gonna put it here. Now that we created already the tables, now next is we're gonna insert data to each table. So first we're gonna input data for table secretary. So for secretary, we're gonna insert into table secretary, since we're gonna input data for secretary. Then its columns. We're not gonna put secretary ID, since it is auto increment. So this is secretary name, secretary address, and then values. Then we're gonna put inside the values here Then we're gonna put it in a single quote since secretary name is a string value. Put here example Jennifer. Next is the put up address here Casinglo. Now we're gonna execute it. Now we have our data for secretary. Next is we're gonna insert data from table location. So insert into table location. Then we're not gonna put location ID since it is auto increment. Gonna put location distance and fuel consumption. Then gonna put values here. And this is the gonna put in the single quote Kasinglot to Balingasag sag close. Then the fuel con, and we will not be putting a single quote in fuel consumption since it is a numerical value. So we're gonna put 1000 here. Fuel consumption. Then we're gonna put we're just gonna copy paste it since we will be needing 5 records to each table, so this will be a lot faster. Bukidnon, and its fuel consumption is 15. Number 3 Singlot to Bulwa, its fuel consumption is 900. Singlot to Lagunglong, fuel consumption is 500. Then Kasinglot to Marawi, we have a 1-2 fuel consumption. Now I'm gonna execute it. Now we have data records of table location. Next will be we'll be inserting data for table driver. So insert into table driver, and then we're not gonna include the driver ID since it is auto increment. I'm gonna put driver name, driver address, then contact number. Lastly will be the driver status. Then we're gonna put values here inside the parentheses. First is the first name, so first name here is John. Gonna put it in a single quote, John. Next is the address, which is Bulwa, and contact number. So the number is just random. And lastly will be is driver status. So for John it is active. I'm gonna put single quote active. So we're gonna copy paste it so it will be faster. And for this Jake, and its address is Pasay. Third one is Blake, and its address is Villanueva. And fourth one is Jonathan, its address is Caltex. Last is David, which his address is Marawi. And for Jake we're gonna change his driver status, which is inactive, as well as for Blake it is inactive. So I'm gonna execute it. Now we have our data for table driver. Now we're gonna proceed to table customers. So insert into table customer, and then first the customer name. I'm gonna we're not gonna put customer ID since it is auto increment already. Next is customer address and secretary ID, which is our foreign key for this table, which is table customer. Next will be putting values here, the customer name, which is single quote Adrian, then address poblacion, and the secretary ID ones. So it is all one here since there are only one secretary. So Adrian, Biden, Mohon, then for Krisha, and Hasaan, for Evander, I'm gonna put